If you want to know how to make your first $100,000, you're not alone. In fact, it's one of the most searched financial questions online. Making six figures used to be rare. Now, it's a starting point for financial independence, but only if you know how to do it strategically. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact principles, money systems, investing strategies, and mindset shifts to not only make your first $100,000, but keep it, grow it, and turn it into a platform for lifelong wealth. We're talking side hustles, taxes, investing with Robinhood and Fidelity, budgeting with Chime and SoFi, filing right with H&R Block and TurboTax, and tracking everything, even your freelance write-offs, with TurboTax. By the end of this video, you won't just have ideas, you'll have a clear, actionable plan. Drop a comment below. What's your current money goal, and what's stopping you? Hit like, subscribe, and let's change your financial life, starting right now. There's a famous quote by Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's right-hand man. The first $100,000 is a bitch, but you gotta do it. I don't care what you have to do, if it means walking everywhere and not eating anything that wasn't purchased with a coupon. Get there. Why is the first $100,000 so hard? Because you're starting from zero. No compounding, no momentum, and probably not much income. But once you hit that milestone, everything changes. You'll start to notice opportunities where others only see obstacles. Each action you take compounds into progress, paving your way toward financial independence. With every step you take, keep pushing your limits and questioning old beliefs about money. The journey to your first $100,000 is not just about numbers, it's about your evolution as a financial thinker. Embracing the principles shared in this video will empower you to redefine your relationship with wealth. Remember, it's not merely about achieving a financial goal, it's about cultivating the mindset of abundance and growth. As you approach this landmark, remain vigilant about your habits, tweak your strategies, and stay engaged in this ongoing dialogue about wealth creation. Each dollar you earn and save lays the foundation for your financial empire, creating a base from which you can launch even greater investments and opportunities. Celebrate the small wins, like paying off a bill or hitting your savings goals, as these victories fortify your resolve. Invest time in learning. Knowledge is a powerful ally in your quest for wealth. Surround yourself with those who uplift and support your ambitions, forming a network that reinforces your determination to succeed. As you draw closer to that first $100,000, remember, it's not just about the money you accumulate, but the security and freedom it brings to your life. As you embark on this journey toward financial freedom, it's crucial to articulate your vision clearly. Imagine where you want to be in 3, 5, or even 10 years. Visualize the life you aspire to have with that first $100,000 in the bank. This clarity will serve as your guiding star, helping you stay focused and motivated when challenges arise. Create a vision board or write down your goals, reminding yourself of the opportunities that lie ahead. It's this forward-thinking mindset that not only attracts success but also enables you to recognize the potential in every dollar you earn and save. To truly embrace the journey to your first $100,000, you must also learn to manage risks effectively. Understand that every investment carries some level of risk, and being informed helps you make better decisions. Seek out knowledge from various sources, whether books, podcasts, or online courses, to continuously refine your strategies. As you educate yourself, ask questions and engage with experts, allowing their insights to shape your financial decisions. Over time, your confidence will grow, and you'll develop a keen intuition for navigating financial opportunities. Embrace the learning curve and remember that mistakes are part of the process. They provide critical lessons that will serve you well in your pursuit of wealth. As you progress, remain adaptable and open to change, adjusting your approach based on what you learn from both successes and setbacks. As you continue on this journey toward your first $100,000, remember to build a solid support system around you. Connect with mentors and peers who share similar financial goals, as surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals fosters accountability and encouragement. Organize regular check-ins to discuss your progress, share insights, and brainstorm solutions to challenges you may face. Engaging in these conversations not only sparks motivation but also opens the door to new ideas and opportunities you might not have considered before. Your financial journey is not meant to be traversed in isolation. Leveraging the power of community can amplify your results and accelerate your success. As you navigate through the intricacies of building your wealth, remember that setbacks are merely stepping stones in your journey. Embrace each failure as a valuable lesson, providing insights that refine your approach and bolster your resilience. Financial growth is not a linear path. It involves twists and turns, and learning how to pivot will be crucial. As you reflect on your expenditures, identify areas where you can cut costs without sacrificing quality of life. Automate your savings and investments to ensure consistent progress towards that coveted $100,000 target. Cultivating discipline in your financial routines will lead to habits that transform your economic outlook and fortify your future. Ultimately, building a prosperous financial future hinges on your ability to stay committed, remain open to learning, and actively seek innovative avenues for growth. As you close in on your first $100,000, let that aspiration serve as a launchpad towards even greater ambitions. As you set your financial goals, it's essential to outline your timeline and create measurable benchmarks. Break down your target into smaller, achievable milestones, each representing a step toward that first $100,000. For example, aim for making your first $10,000, then build it to $25,000, and so forth. Each success will provide the motivation needed to keep your momentum going. Monitor your progress regularly, using tools that enhance your awareness of spending habits and savings behavior. By maintaining a clear view of your financial health, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions. Remember, consistency is key. Celebrating these milestones will reinforce your commitment to this financial journey. While navigating these steps, be mindful of the emotional aspects tied to money. Fear and anxiety often creep in, especially when financial challenges arise. Address these feelings head-on by developing a resilient mindset, learning to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. Additionally, practice gratitude for the resources you currently have. Acknowledging your starting point can foster a healthier relationship with wealth, shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance. As you cultivate this mindset, remember the importance of patience. Building wealth takes time and persistent effort. Trust the process. Each decision you make is a building block towards a more secure and prosperous future. As you approach your goal, envision the freedom that financial stability can offer. If you've truly committed to this journey, you must also embrace a proactive approach toward financial education. Attend workshops, seek online courses, and read books authored by financial experts. Remember, knowledge isn't just power, it's an essential tool that equips you to make informed decisions, avoiding common pitfalls that can derail your progress. Join online forums or communities dedicated to financial growth to share insights and learn from the experiences of others. Engaging in these spaces will expose you to diverse perspectives and strategies that can enhance your approach and inspire your journey toward your first $100,000. As you reflect on your progress, remember that every decision counts. It's essential to prioritize continuously refining your strategies, seeking out new opportunities, and remaining open to feedback. Each financial action you take, whether it's adjusting your budget or refining your investment choices, strengthens your understanding of wealth building. Stay curious and alert to shifts in the market or changes in your personal circumstances. The key to sustainable success lies in your ability to adapt. As you keep your eye on the prize, embrace the notion that the journey itself is as valuable as reaching that first $100,000. The lessons learned along the way will not only shape your financial future but also inspire others to embark on their own paths toward prosperity. Your commitment to ongoing growth will ensure that the knowledge and experience you gain will serve as a foundation for future success. As the days turn into weeks and the weeks into months, your journey will not only be marked by financial gains but also by the transformation of your mindset. With each success, however small, you will feel more empowered and confident in your abilities to tackle any obstacles that come your way. Embrace the lessons learned, and reflect on your progress regularly. This will serve as a reminder of how far you've come. Celebrate your victories, for they are stepping stones toward monumental financial achievements, leading you closer to that first $100,000 and beyond. Stay committed, be patient, and remember that every dollar cultivated today builds the wealth of tomorrow. As the journey progresses, it's important to recognize the power of accountability in achieving your financial goals. Consider sharing your ambitions with a trusted friend or family member, someone who can provide encouragement and check in on your progress. Establishing a regular schedule to discuss your experiences and challenges can create a sense of responsibility and motivation to stay on track. Engaging others in your financial growth not only reinforces your commitment but also fosters a supportive environment where you can brainstorm solutions and celebrate achievements together. This connection can be invaluable as you work towards building your first $100,000 and beyond. The path to your first $100,000 is filled with opportunities for growth, community, and resilience. Remember, while the journey may be challenging at times, every step you take builds your financial future. Embrace each lesson learned and celebrate your progress, for this isn't just about reaching a number, it's about the transformation you undergo along the way. Final question. How close are you to your first $100,000? Let's talk in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone serious about wealth. I'm Bob, and this was your blueprint to financial freedom. See you in the next video.